Self-hypnosis is a safe and natural practice for most people. If you have been diagnosed with epilepsy, psychosis, schizophrenia, or dissociative disorders, please consult a qualified health professional before using this or any hypnosis script. Never listen while driving or operating any machinery. I'm Holly, and this is The Weave Within, a place where language, rhythm, and imagery carry you gently inward. Find a quiet space where you will not be interrupted. Sit or recline comfortably. Headphones are recommended. You are always in control during this session. If at any moment you need to be fully alert due to a sound, an interruption, or any other reason, you can open your eyes and return to full awareness immediately and completely. This will happen automatically if needed. In this session, you can rest into a quiet kind of confidence, the kind that arrives when attention turns outward, to the hands at their work, to the face of the person you're with, to the room you're already in. This is the steady, capable self that has been with you all along, patient, present, and waiting underneath the surface of every ordinary moment. And in this time together, you can simply let it come forward, on its own, in its own way. This is a time of easing, of softening, of letting yourself be carried. A time of allowing attention to rest where it naturally wants to rest. Outward, on what's in front of you, on the steady, simple act of being where you are. So settle in now and let yourself be carried gently into the place where this becomes clear, where the doing and the one who does it become one thing again. Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, let it go without effort. Let the breath find its own quiet rhythm now. You're sitting or lying comfortably. You can feel whatever is beneath you: a chair, a bed, a floor, a surface, holding you, steady and patient, exactly as it always has. You're aware of sounds around you, far sounds, near sounds, and underneath them all, the slow, steady rhythm of your own breath. And as you hear this voice, you can allow your body to soften just a little. The way the shoulders drop when there is finally something else to do besides hold the day up. You have arrived at this time, and the next little while is entirely yours. A piece of the day set aside for resting, for letting be, for simply receiving the breath as it comes and goes. There is somewhere to be right now, and you are already there. Here, on this surface, in this room, with this breath. And the thoughts that are moving through your mind right now can keep moving. They can drift past like a breeze through an open window, while you simply rest here and breathe. Now, with each breath out, you can let your awareness begin to settle, gathering softly inward, aware of the body that is breathing, aware of the surface that is holding you, aware of the quiet that is already here, underneath every small movement of the day. Now bring your awareness gently to your feet. You may begin to notice a soft, warm heaviness there, a pleasant, settled weight, as if your feet are finding their place, resting at last on the steady ground beneath them. Each foot warm, each toe at ease. And with every breath out, you can allow that warm heaviness to soften completely, spreading slowly upward through your ankles, your calves, a quiet, easy weight drifting up without any effort from you, like warm water rising gently to fill every space. Up into your knees now, your thighs, every muscle there easing, loosening, letting itself release the way a held breath finally releases when the holding is finally done. And as you breathe out, that soft easing moves into your hips, your lower back, this whole area releasing, sinking into the support beneath you, resting completely. The way something heavy and tired finally settles into the place that was made to hold it. Into your belly now, rising and falling gently with the breath. Each rise, each fall, a slow returning to ease. Your stomach soft, your ribs loosening, your chest opening a little more with every breath that leaves you. And up into your shoulders. You might find them lowering just a little, or perhaps they were already low, and they can soften further still, releasing downward, heavy, easy, warm, the way they would if someone you trusted gently rested their hands there and said, "You can put it all down now." And as the shoulders ease, that easing flows down into your chest, your heart resting easy, the area around your breastbone soft and open. Each breath now moving freely through a chest that has been carrying more than it knew it was carrying, and is now simply letting it all settle. Down through your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, into your hands, each finger resting softly, palms open and at ease. Your hands warm and steady. Your hands at rest, the way they are when there is something they already know how to do, and they are simply waiting, easy and ready. And up through your neck, your jaw softening now, your tongue resting soft in your mouth, your face smooth, your forehead easing, the small muscles around your eyes letting go, your scalp light, as if all the busyness up there has been gently lifted away. Your whole body now, settled, softened, every part of you held, supported, at rest. The surface beneath you holding you with infinite patience. The breath moving in and out on its own, all of it taking care of itself. And as the body settles in this way, you might begin to notice the very steady way the surface beneath you holds you. The floor, the chair, the bed, solid, patient, asking nothing of you, simply being where it has always been, and you can rest into that steadiness now, the way the body rests when it finally trusts that something else will do the holding. With every breath out, this ease can deepen, the sounds around you growing softer, more distant. Your awareness gathering quietly somewhere behind your eyes, in a still, open space that has been here all along, underneath the surface of every day you have ever lived. You can rest here now, simply breathing, simply being, while every breath out carries you a little further into this calm, open, easy place, where the body is known and the breath is known, and you are simply here, present and at ease. And as you continue to drift, you can let yourself become a little curious, a little open to what comes next. The way you might lean back and let a familiar story carry you, knowing it knows where it is going. Each slow breath, each gentle release, carrying you a little deeper into ease, into this open, quiet, ready place. And now you can allow yourself to drift even deeper. With each number I count down, you settle a little further into this calm, open stillness. Deeper still with every word and every breath that carries you on. Simply listen and let each number carry you down, each word becoming part of the easy downward drift of breath and rest. Breathe out, and with that breath, 10, drifting gently deeper now, each breath carrying you further into ease. 9, each slow breath carrying you further down, softer, quieter, the body settling more completely. 8, deeper and deeper, so comfortable, so at ease, every muscle releasing into the stillness. 7, every part of you releasing a little more with every word, settling further, the breath carrying you down. 6, sinking into stillness, deeper and deeper into the quiet, the surface of the day softening away. 5, halfway now, and with every number, you can go deeper still. 4, so deep, so quiet, deeper than the day has ever carried you, settled into the calm, open center of yourself. 3, settling into the still, open space at the center of you, where the steady, capable self has been waiting all along. 2, deeper than before, calm, spacious, resting in the quiet that holds everything else. 1, all the way down now, completely at rest, quiet, open, and aware, deeply receptive, patient, ready. And here, in this deep and peaceful place, there is a steadiness that has been here all along, underneath every busy hour, underneath every layer of the day's noise, a calm, capable presence that is simply you, patient, present, and quietly ready. You can rest here now, open and ready to receive what comes next. And here, in this deep and open stillness, you are safe, completely at ease, held by the quiet that has been with you all along. This time is entirely yours, resting in the calm that lives underneath every busy hour of the day. And in this quiet, you can feel something that is true of you and always has been. Underneath the surface of every careful, busy hour, underneath every layer of self-management, there has been, all along, a steady, capable presence that is simply you. You are someone whose capability is already here, whose hands already know what they're doing, whose body already knows how to move through a room, a conversation, a meeting, a moment that matters. This has always been true of you. Think of a child at play, fully absorbed in what they are doing, completely caught up in the play, the world right in front of them, simply doing, and how naturally everything flows when attention rests there. That same child is still in you, that same capacity for absorption, for being carried by the doing itself, has been with you the whole time, in every moment when you found yourself talking, working, moving, and afterward thought back and realized, I was simply there, simply doing. And you have known this kind of absorption many times, in a piece of music you love, where the music takes you and you are simply listening. In a craft you do well, where the hands move without your direction. In a walk down a familiar street, where your feet know the way and your eyes find what they find. In a real conversation with someone you trust, where the words come on their own. These are how your life has always worked best. Moments of quiet absorption woven through every day. And what carried those moments was something gentler than effort, an easing, a natural turning of attention outward into the world itself. You are someone for whom this is natural, for whom confidence lives in the easing, in the natural turning outward, already here when attention rests on what's in front of you, on the steady, simple fact of being where you are. And here is something you may begin to discover more and more in the days ahead, that confidence has been waiting for you in a place you may now begin to find. It has been waiting outward, in the work in front of you, in the face of the person you're speaking with, in the room you're already in the steady ground beneath your feet. When attention rests there, on what is actually in front of you, the steady, capable self comes forward on its own, easily, without effort, because that is how the body works best. When you let it do what it knows, the way it has always known. This is the simple movement, the quiet practice. Attention rests outward, on the hands at their work, on the warm cup, the steady page, the open doorway, on the face of the person you're with, their eyes, the small movements of their expression, the words they are actually saying, on the sounds of the room, the light coming in from a window. And as your attention rests there, something happens, all by itself. A quietness arrives, an easing, and the steady, capable self comes forward, the one that was there all along. Your hands warm and ready, your breath easy, your body knowing what to do. This is how it works. And you may begin to notice this in small ways at first, in conversations that pass more easily than you expected, in moments when you look back and realize you were simply there, fully present, in the small ease that visits you when you let your eyes rest on what is actually in front of you. In small moments, at a coffee counter where you order without thinking, in a hallway where you pass someone you know and the small social ease moves all by itself, in the simple act of opening a door for someone, or laughing at a small joke, or reaching for what you need on a shelf, in all the ordinary moments where you were simply doing and everything worked easily because the body knew what to do. And each time this happens, each small moment of attention turning outward and the steady self coming forward, it deepens, the way a path through grass deepens with every walking, the way a familiar room becomes familiar through being lived in. This is yours now, as a quiet way you already know. You are someone whose body knows how to do the things in front of you, and when you let attention rest outward, the body simply does them, easily, naturally, the way breathing does itself. And in a moment, I'd like you to live this through, in your own way, in your own situation. Imagine yourself in a moment that has been calling for this. A meeting about to begin. A conversation about to open. A piece of work about to be taken up. A doorway you are about to step through. You are there now, on the edge of beginning. And you may notice, in this version of the moment, a quiet shift. Your attention simply rests outward on what is actually in front of you. See the room, or the doorway, or the page, or the face. See the small details that have always been there. The color of the walls, the texture of the surface in front of you, the light, the small expressions on the faces around you. Let your eyes find these real things and rest on them. Feel your hands, warm, capable, easy, resting in their natural place or holding what they are holding. Feel your feet on the ground, steady and patient, the way they have always been. Feel the breath continuing on its own, slow and easy, your chest open and unhurried. And hear the sounds of the room, the voices around you, present and clear. Your own voice when you speak, steady and natural, the way it is when you are simply talking, simply being where you are. Hear the rhythm of the moment, the small sounds of paper, footsteps, a door, the breath of the person beside you. And as you rest in this outward attention, notice how naturally the body simply does what it knows. The hands moving easily, the voice flowing, the eyes meeting other eyes with simple, easy presence. All of it taking care of itself, because the body is simply doing what it has always known how to do. And let the moment unfold in its own time. See yourself moving through it, the small steps, the small gestures, the small turnings, each one easy, each one carried by the body that knows. See the way the room responds to your presence with its own simple presence. The way the person across from you simply receives what you say. The way time itself moves at its natural pace. Take a moment now and live this through in your own way. Stay in this moment, this version of the moment, as long as you wish. Feel how it goes. Feel the steady, capable self coming forward as your attention rests outward. Feel how easily it works. And as that scene completes, you carry this quiet, ordinary ability forward with you into every moment of every ordinary day, each one a small chance to let attention rest outward and to let the steady self come forward on its own. And from this moment forward, you have a simple way of returning to this state anytime you wish, in any place, in any moment. Whenever you find yourself in a moment that matters, or about to begin one, you can simply let your eyes find one specific thing in front of you. A hand, a cup, a door frame, the face of the person you are speaking with, and rest your gaze there for one slow breath out. Eyes outward. One slow breath out, and your attention is there, on the thing in front of you, fully resting. And as it rests there, the steady, capable self comes forward on its own, easily, naturally, as it always has. Let yourself feel this now. Imagine the moment, your eyes finding one specific thing, a hand on a table, a face, an open doorway, a familiar object, and resting there. One slow breath out, and the calm arrives. Your hands warm and ready, your breath easy, your body knowing what to do. This is yours, available to you at any time, in any place. One slow breath out, your eyes resting on the thing in front of you, and you are home again, in the steady, capable self that has been there the whole time. And each time you use it, it deepens. Each soft, outward turning of attention, each breath out, each finding of one real thing in the world makes the steady self a little more familiar, a little more available, until finally, letting attention rest outward becomes simply something you do. Light, easy, and natural. The way you walk into a familiar room, simply finding what is there to be found. And the more you use this small movement, the eyes finding the thing in front of them, the breath flowing out, the attention coming to rest in the world, the more it becomes simply how you live. A quiet way of being, the natural state of someone who knows where their attention belongs. And so when you find yourself again in some moment that matters, a doorway, a meeting, a difficult hour, you will have somewhere to look. You will be able to do the one simple thing that changes everything. To let your eyes find one specific thing in front of you, one breath out, and remember that the steady, capable self has been here all along, waiting, patient and ready, for you to rest your attention where it has always belonged, outward, on the world that has always been there, just in front of you. And in just a moment, you'll begin a gentle return, a slow coming back up to full awareness, bringing all of this with you. The steady, capable self, the outward attention, the eyes that find the thing in front of them and rest. In a moment, you'll hear a count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you'll come up a little more, alert, refreshed, and carrying this quiet way of attention with you into the rest of your day. 1. Beginning to come up now. Awareness rising gently, softly returning. The steady, capable self still wide and open at your center, as it always is. 2. Returning to your body, your breath, feeling the surface beneath you, solid and real. Your feet on the ground, easy and present, the way they always are when you remember to notice. 3. More awareness now. A brightness returning to your senses, your mind clearing, your eyes ready to find what is in front of them, ready to rest outward on the world that is always there. 4. Nearly there now. Feeling alert and refreshed, your breath full and easy, energy returning to your limbs, your mind clear and awake and present, and carrying with you that quiet, steady ability to let attention rest outward and to let the steady self come forward easily, naturally, on its own. And 5. All the way back now. Eyes opening when you're ready. Every part of you alert, awake, refreshed, and bringing with you everything from this session. The steady, capable self, the outward attention, the eyes that find the thing in front of them, the one slow breath that brings the calm home anytime you choose. Eyes open, wide awake, alert and refreshed, feeling better than before you started. If this session helped you, follow the Weave Within wherever you're listening. New sessions arrive each week. If you have an idea for a future episode, leave it in the comments box. The Weave Within. Language, rhythm, imagery. Until next time.